One list, 10 tags. A product-based tagging framework for creators with multiple offers. Selling an ebook, a course, and coaching calls off one link means one list can't be treated like one audience. Here's the moment most creators discover their email list is broken. You launch a new $19 template, blast it to everyone, and the person who unsubscribes is the one who paid you $497 for 1 point coaching last quarter. She didn't churn because the offer was bad. She churned because you emailed her like a stranger who'd never bought anything, when in fact she was your best customer. A list built from one storefront selling 5 different product types isn't one audience. It's 5 audiences sharing an inbox. And the fix isn't email less. It's tagging by exactly what someone bought. So every send lands like it was written for that specific buyer, because it was. Why one list breaks down the moment you sell more than one thing. The single product creator has it easy. Everyone on the list wants the same thing. So every email is relevant to everyone. Add a second product, say an ebook and a course, and that stops being true. Roughly half your list already solved the problem your ebook solves. So another, why you need this ebook email isn't just wasted, it's actively annoying. Add coaching calls, a membership, and a free lead magnet on top, and you've got 5 distinct buyer intents sharing one inbox. The creators who keep growing past this point aren't the ones with the biggest lists. They're the ones who stopped treating the list as a monolith and started treating it as a set of product-based customer segments, each with its own next best offer. The telltale sign. If your open rates are fine, but your click-to-purchase rate is falling as your list grows, that's not a content problem. That's a segmentation problem. You're reaching more people with less relevance per send. The 10-tag framework. Tag by what they bought, not who they are. Demographic tags, age, location, how they found you, feel useful but rarely change what you send. Behavioral tags, what product someone actually purchased, change everything. Because a purchase is the strongest signal of intent you'll ever get. Here's a 10-tag starting map for almost any multi-product store. Fan catalog. You don't need all 10 on day 1. Add them as your catalog grows. Notice the last row. High ticket is a cross-cutting tag, not a product category. A customer can be both call buyer and high ticket at once. Tags aren't mutually exclusive folders. They're labels you stack. So one customer might carry 3 or 4 tags that together describe exactly how to talk to them. Where the tagging actually happens, no extra tools required. This system only works if capturing the tag is nearly effortless. Creators don't have time to hand sort a spreadsheet every week. The good news: every purchase already generates the signal you need. Your customer list on store.fan records exactly what each buyer purchased. So everyone who bought the Notion template, or everyone who booked a call last month, is already a filterable view, not a project. For more granularity, add a custom checkout field at the product level and use the answer as a manual tag. The mechanics matter less than the discipline. Decide your tag taxonomy once, apply it at the point of sale, and your list segments itself as it grows. List every product in your catalog and assign each one a tag from the 10-tag map above. Decide your high-ticket threshold, e.g., J over $150, and flag which products cross it. Check your customer list and confirm you can filter by product purchase today. Add a custom checkout field to your course or membership if you need subsegments, goal, cohort. Draft one campaign per tag group so a template is ready the next time you need to message it. Set a 30-day reminder to move members from member active to member lapsed if they cancel. What to actually send each tag? Tags are only valuable if they change the email. Here's how 2 real campaign types map onto the framework, both impossible to run well on an undifferentiated list. 1. Upsell by fit. Your download buyer segment already trusts your expertise and already paid you once. They're your best cold-to-warm bridge into a course. Send a short case study email showing what the course adds beyond the download, with a discount code as the nudge. Skip this offer for call buyer or member active tags. They've already bought the deeper commitment, and a downsell-shaped email reads as tone-deaf. The same logic works in reverse. A call buyer who hasn't joined your membership is a strong candidate for it, since they've already shown they'll pay for ongoing access to you. 2. Win back by product. A member lapse tag isn't a cold lead. It's someone who valued the relationship enough to pay monthly and stopped for a specific reason. The win-back email should acknowledge that directly. Noticed you stepped away. Here's what's new since you left, plus a returning member rate. Compare that to a generic, "We miss you" blast to your entire list, which mostly reaches people who were never members at all. The list isn't the asset. The tags on the list are the asset. They're what turn a name and an email address into an instruction for what to say next. A worked example. Picture a creator selling a $12 ebook, a $149 course, and $75 coaching calls off one storefront. The same shape you'll find in a live example store. Over 6 months, she accumulates 40 ebook buyers, 15 course buyers, and 8 call buyers. Blasted as one list of 63, a single new bonus module email is irrelevant to the 40 who never bought the course. Segmented, the update goes to the 15 course buyer tags as a value add, while the 40 download buyer tags get a different email pitching the course with social proof from those same 15 buyers. 2 emails, half the size each, far higher relevance per send than the blast ever had. Building the habit before it becomes a cleanup job. The creators who never build this system usually don't lack the data. They lack the habit of using it at send time. Every time you open your customer list to draft a campaign, ask one question. What did this group already buy? And what does that tell me about what they need next? That habit is the entire framework in practice, and it costs nothing extra. No new tools, just a different starting point before you hit send. The blog has more guides on product mix. The FAQ covers common questions on running multiple product types. And if your checkout or list isn't behaving as described, contact support rather than guessing. One thing worth saying plainly, none of this matters without a storefront generating purchase data first. The framework depends on people actually buying, so the real first step is a store live and taking payment. Compare plans for campaign emails and tagging at your list size. Then build the 10 tag map alongside your next launch instead of retrofitting it later. Key takeaways. A single list treats a $9 buyer and a $500 coaching client identically. That mismatch drives unsubscribes and dead campaigns. Tag by product type first. Download, course, call, membership, lead magnet. Then layer in recency for a system that scales without chaos. Every purchase and checkout field on store.fan creates a natural tagging moment. No separate tool required to capture this data. Product-based segments unlock campaign types most creators never run. Upsell by fit and win back by product. The payoff compounds. A 200-person list segmented into tight product tags will outconvert a 2,000-person undifferentiated list on nearly every send. Start your creator store, free, at store.fan.